The letter to the Ephesians is one of the most beautiful and elegant books of the New Testament. It is written in very general terms, dealing with themes that would be matters of concern to all Christians. And it is very positive in its message. In fact, it takes optimism to an extreme and describes the Christian life in idealistic terms. Ephesians almost seems like a letter written from the perspective of heaven, or some might say, from the future. It looks at the status of Christian believers and declares them blessed. They are saints, holy, pure, and faultless in the eyes of God. The book also reveals divine mysteries. It tells us what God's plan is for humanity and reveals the role that the church is intended to play in bringing that plan to pass. And finally, the letter has a lot to say about Christian conduct. Faithful believers clothe themselves with the new self that God has provided and with armor to protect them from the devil. They live as examples of godliness in this world, and especially in their own families. This is one of the disputed letters of Paul. Not everyone thinks Paul wrote it, partly because the perspective seems loftier and more idealistic than what we usually find in Paul's undisputed writings. You can decide what you think about that after reading it for yourself.